practice, arcade, practice, versus, special, online, versus, practice, versus, one-on-one.
Oh yeah, you know I'm ready.
Practice, training.
Juri. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time.
I'm game if you are.
Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all.
Such a lovely face. It just
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
さあ、思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
何事も最初が肝心だ。最初がな。
Throws him down.
そうか。
Still slugging it out here. Oh! These two fighters are perfectly synced. Throws him. What's next?
Ooh?
No good up high. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
いいね。大技だ。ここはどう出るか。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Neither of them willing to back off here. Stings them with a getsu.
ああ、決まったね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Jumps up. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Smart play with the throw.
見事な投げだね。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
さあ、ここからだ。
Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. And whiffs! They're wide open!
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Just go for it! Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? This is a critical moment. There's a KO!
見事。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ。血がたぎってきたか。
Gets the jump in. Impact's a no-go.
いやー、よくガードした。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
No go for the throw. Goes for the throw.
いいよいいよ。
The cross-up connects. Still slugging it out here. Goes for the low kick. Nails the anti-air. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Throws them to negate the block. One combo can end this round right now. Goes for a risky in there! Yo, that fight was dripping with tension. Jumps in! Checks with a medium kick. Jumps up. Breaks the block with a throw. Pulls back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Jumps. Goes for the jump in. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna KO? Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Getting up close and personal. Player 1 has got to figure out a way to fight back after getting wiggity washed that round. Lots of full-hop banked and plenty of avenues to race through. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. All stop, clutch, anti-air. Oh, they switch sides. Deep solid anti-air. A jump? What are they gonna do? They gotta go. Fires off an air slasher. What? Changes the pace with the fireball. A real test of nerves here. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Are you kidding me? Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
A new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. That was a solid anti-air. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Got their eye on the air. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Grabs him. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Digs in deep to get that drive in there. Bags the round. What did you make of it? You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big opportunity now in this corner. Just goes for it at this range. Launches with a Tenku kick. Going in. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Jumps in.
Either.
Ooh, what a smart throw. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Player 2 can't let this simmer. Gotta do better than that. No, critical art now. Will this be enough to kill? Hotline zone. Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Blocks the jump in. Oh! These two fighters are perfectly synced. Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Throws them to negate the block. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Still scrapping for control of the space. They were right to KO. Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next? You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Does a good job of pushing back. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Big throw. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Brushes that off and keeps going. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Looking for a chance. Potential kicks. Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. And it gave KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. The last round. It's now or never. No escape. Still plenty of time left. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Throws them. Oh, the throw connects. Taking chunks out of each Kazanchu. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Shakes things up with a fireball. A jump? Will this super art do anything? Going and throws them. Nowhere to run. They're just gonna go for it with the super. The super hit. It's gonna be enough to kill.
That felt good, didn't it?
They are done. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Uses the parry. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Pressuring them in the corner. They're really being worked over in the corner. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to bait out the jump? The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. That drive impact doesn't get through.
今のよく守ったね。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Gets the knockdown, and now?
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Nice tech. Stings them with the Shikusen. They're going for the KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Dashes. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
さあ、ここからだ。
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Jumps up, gets the jump in. The low heavy is denied. Gets a risky buff in. Hits him with a stopping block. Looking to impress with this super. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
Connects with the throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。いやー、どうだ。
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
もう決まってしまうぞ。
Player 1's drive impact misses. Oh, could be the start of something.
ここは攻めたいところ。だがしかし、それは相手も同じか。
Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Dashes out the cage right there.
見事だ。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Such a lovely face.
What a finish!
良いとどめだ。
A hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
Let's get this mission. Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Who's gonna make a move?
これはどうした？
Oh! These two fighters are perfectly synced. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The low kick connects.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
このまま行くか？
Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Projectile to try and change the situation.
さあどうだ？
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Very solid corner switch. Nice cross up. Throws him. What's next?
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Both fighters are barely alive.
二人とも限界と見える。
They're in the KO.
良い決着だった。
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
見事。 素晴らしい接戦であった。
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Did well to get the buff in there. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Keeping them away. Smart play with the throw.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chant. Ooh, what a smart throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。
The low kick hits.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Checks with a medium kick. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time for payback. Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Closes it out.
やるではないか。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Loads up above. Grabs him from above. Pokes with a kick. Drops him hard.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
There's ooh, what a smart throw.
見事だ。
The throw is denied. All stocked up. Where's the Full Hawk gonna come into play? The low's blocked. This is throws him.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Connects with the throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Nowhere. Huge kick. Block. Super hard incoming.
う
This can lead to some big damage.
ん、キュウソ猫を噛む。そんな予感がするな。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? All with a no throw. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Jumps. What a finish.
そういうことだ。
Juri.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いである。見事だ。
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Sonic boom. Checks with a medium kick. Grabs him.
そうか。
Player 2 has the life lead.
このまま行くか。さあここだ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
どうだろう。
Oh, easy tech. That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Checks him with the projectile. The jump in is denied. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Throws them to negate the block. Still scrapping for control of the space. They return to center stage. Anti-air drops.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
So, what's next?
ここは攻めたいところ。だがしかし、これは
KO.
見事。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Checking their reactions with a fireball. Checks them with the boom. Checks them with the projectile. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 can build off this lead.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Grabs and throws them away.
いや、すごいな。
Creates an opening with a low heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Dashes. Reads the jump in perfectly.
見事だ。
Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Closes it out.
やるではないか。
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
Hits the drive. This is it. Who's gonna take it all?
最後まで気を抜くでないぞ。
Reverse spin kick? The throw whips. Ooh, you knocked him out of the air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Expect to see some. Oh my god, what a throw tech! Jeez, how can they read each other? Perfect execution with the anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Block low heavy.
見事だ。
The low.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
All the throw connects.
素晴らしい投げだ。
But the low's blocked. Somersault kick to take them head on. Boom! Player 1 is in a very good spot. The drive impact doesn't work.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
They got him. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that SF6.
なんだと？
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
有効総白の試合だったね。これは最後までわからなかったな。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going.
Here comes a new challenger. Here comes a new challenger. Here comes a new challenger. Training. Main Street.
I've been a player, yeah, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be
I'm
a
game
better
if
man.
you are.
It's perfect that I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
非常に興味深い試合。見届けさせてもらうぞ。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。どうだろう。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。
They block the overhead, and
いやー、よくガードした。ここはどう出るか。
knockdown. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
このまま行くか。
KO.
勝負あったね。
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Holds out with the block. who will gain control of the match in the early going.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Gets them with the anti-air.
いや、すごいな。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
さあ、ここからだ。
Side switch in the corner. 100 hand slap.
芯の通った張り手だね。
KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見ても。
A new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Puts one in the pocket. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Blocks the jump in. Low heavy.
いいよいいよ。
Throws them to start the corner pressure. Had the radar up and running.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
The jump in is denied.
ここはどう出るか。
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
二人とも限界と見える。
Denies the jump in.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Trying to read each other here?
目に見えない駆け引きがあるんだろうね。
Looking for a chance. Doing some quick planning?
ここは攻めたいところ。だがしかし、これは相手も同じか。
In there!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Man, they just scrapped that! What did you think?
見事、素晴らしい接戦であった。
Jumps up? Hidden variable? Throws them to negate the block.
いやー、見事、気持ちよく決まったね。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Big opportunity now in this corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Big stage float!
おお、なるほどね。いやー、どうだ。
Experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Untouchable. Impetuous. Impregnable. And perfect!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
Goes for the throw.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 with the life lead.
このまま行くか。
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Grabs them.
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
Life lead opens up. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Next hit gets them.
勝負あったね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Dashes up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side flip. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
さあ、思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Well-timed command throw there. Still slugging it out here. Oh, whiffs the grab.
いや、惜しかったね。どうだろう。
That drive impact is blocked.
いや、よくガードした。さあ、ここだ。
No good up high. Reads that. Oh, whiffs the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Decides to puff up while they can. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Oh, なるほどね。
Boom goes the dynamite. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
一歩も引けないね、これは。
The drive impact is denied.
今のよく守ったね。
Looking to plant him with the power in there.
やるではないか。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
もっともっと我が輩を楽しませるがよい。
From upstairs. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Ah, burnout activates.
ここまでなのか。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Player 1 has solid anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Bomb critical. What's gonna happen?
これは
Life low heavy. The low kick hits.
見事だ。
Hot nut flatline zone.
そういうことだ。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな。
Drops him hard.
見事だ。
Medium kick. That's just drives and back misses.
届かないか。
Hot nothing but air.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
That's no way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
見事だ。
A jump in? Oh, sniped.
いいぞ、その調子だ。これは熱いぞ。
Blocks the low kick. Looking for flatline zone.
良いとどめだ。
Juri.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done.
再戦と互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Big counter.
おお、いいね。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Throws them. What's next?
そうか。
Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Smart play there to go for the air-to-air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. That drive impact doesn't get through. Oh, talk about overextending.
技のリーチがちょっと届かなかった。
Heading into the KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Bags the round. What do you make of it?
危機迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. The jump in catches them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Looking for a chance. Looking to plant him with a pile driver.
次はどう出る？
The impact doesn't do anything.
いやー、よくガードした。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Huge chance after that wall splat. Throws them.
綺麗に投げていったね。
What are they gonna do? Correct them. The cashes out the cage right there.
いや、すんごいな。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Such a lovely game.
Closes it out.
見事。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
A new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
諸君、健闘を祈る。
Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout.
さあ、どうだ？
They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
Big counter.
今いいのが入ったね。
Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか？次は
KO.
良い決着だった。
Yo, that was close. But what a matchup to see, right?
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Nails the anti-air.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Springs forward with the drive rush. Breaks the block with a throw.
良い投げ。
Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Grabs and throws them away.
いや、すごいな。
Knocks them out of the air.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Are we gonna see a cut? Burns out.
まだ諦めるな。
Close range projectile. Oh my God! What's gonna happen?
もう決まっ
What a finish!
そういうことだ。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
最後まで諦めるな。
Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. Impact squashed.
いやー、よくガードした。
Which fighter will control the connects with the throw?
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
Tries to act quickly, but with the attack.
届かないか。
Betting it all on the drive run. Drops that off.
おお、
Goal
いい感じだ。
There's a burnout.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い。
The jump in is denied. Player 1, low heavy.
あっぱれやるではないか。
Dangerous range here.
気を抜くでないぞ。
Okay, nobody blink. Notice the punter's counter on reaction.
あっぱれやるではないか。
Turns out. Machine gun, no hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSFW. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
実力的にはほぼ五分五分。最後の踏ん張りが決め手だったね。
Can't argue with you. What a fight. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
さあここだ。
Alright, what's coming up next? Grabs him. Impacts a no-go. Springs forward with the drive rush. Somehow pushes back all the way down to the wire. There's the impact. Not in there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Up into the air off the just cool.
いやどうだ。
Grabs and throws them away.
良い投げ。
They just won't stop switching sides. Steals back a chance. Big throws.
いいぞその調子だ。
Full SA meters on deck for both. Oh my god, they just jumped it up.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Hits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Flatline zone.
見事。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Air slasher. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしい。
Oh, the throw connects.
見事だ。
Good decision with that throw.
ああそうだ。いい感じだ。お
There's a drive impact.
見事だ。
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
見事だ。
Connects with the throw. Distantly throws them.
あっぱれやるではないか。
Nice air slasher. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
もっと我が輩を満足させて。
They were sitting on their meter for this super art.
なんだと。
Goes big time to end it. Never ever gets a chance to show off the fancy stuff. Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Jumps. The throw misses. The low doesn't connect. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Throws them. What's next?
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Decides to meet them in the air. The jump in catches them. Was looking for that jump attack.
いやー見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Changes the pace with an air to air. KO.
ああ決まったね。
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
引き迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Springs forward with the drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだ。
Drumming up KO.
見事。
Fight round. Fight.
move of a fighting game god's favor here.
いやー、これは頑張ってほしい。
Whip super arts into play. It's really any Blixen. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Over in a flash.
やるではないか。
Man, I could watch.
I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man.
Another mission awaits.
A new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるね。
Overdrive. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of.
さあどうだ？
Sonic Boom! Throws them to negate the block.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Gets him.
良い決着だった。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Jumps in. Throws them to negate the block.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Denies the jump in.
いや、すんごいな。
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Checks with a medium. Flicks out the blade to creep up. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score impact squat.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
All the throw connects.
見事だ。しがたぎってきたぞ。
Taps him on the goal.
見事だ。
Who's gonna closes it out?
やるではないか。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな。
Who's going to steal this win?
全身全霊で戦うがよい。
Clutch anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
どうした？もっとやり合うのだ。
Next the counter.
おお、なるほどね。
Ooh, what a smart blow.
見事だ。
Plenty of health. Full gauges. Connects with the throw.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Turns out. Perfect input. Execution is on point. Six pumps the brakes on the impact.
いやー、よくガードした。
Connects with the throw.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
They're in the corner. The buffet is open.
いいのが入った。
Hits them while they're standing. Shifting things into high gear. Down to the final hit. Who's gonna take it?
行け、やってしまえ。
Oh man, who's gonna take it? They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
良いものを見させてもらった。次も楽しみにしているぞ。
Can't argue with you. What a fight. This is gonna hurt. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Throws him down. Gets the jump in. Brushes off the impact.
今のよく守ったね。
Both sides backing off to form their game plan. They can't keep track of these corner switches. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Fatal KO.
ああ、決まったね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Checks them with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Jumps? Good job blocking the jump in. Hits them with a stopping bomb.
これは
Dashes forward. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Big throws.
見事な投げだね。
They're backed up into the corner.
さあ、ここからだ。
Stuck in the corner but not going down without a fight.
良い状況ではあるね。
They knew the counterattack was coming.
いやー、よくガードした。
Perfect input on the sonic boom. Looks like it's what a finish.
良いとどめだ。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Rolls out the Soba. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
どうした？ もっとやり合うのだ。これは熱いぞ。
Ooh, what a smart throw!
素晴らしい投げだ。
Backed into the corner. What setups do they have?
もっと
Reads the jump in perfectly.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Turns out. Ooh, you all the throw connects.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Catches them out. A real test of nerves here. Keeps them out. Jumps. Ooh, what a smart throw.
見事だ。
And are you kidding me?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player one really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
A new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ?
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
何事も最初が肝心なの。最初だな。
Goes in on the impact for nothing.
いや、惜しかったね。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 chases them down.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. The Gladius throws them away. Grabs them.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Looking for a chance.
いや、すごいな。
This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they just to come from the brink like that? What a comeback!
よく踏ん張った。粘り勝ちだな。
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
From up above.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. This is gonna hurt.
ああ、そうだ。
Nowhere to run.
もっと我が輩を。
Connects with the throw.
見事だ。
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
もう決まってしまうぞ。
The drive gauge is free.
何？
Turns out.
ここまでなのか？
Closes it out.
見事。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Opens with a jump in. Oh my God, they just choked it up.
届かないか。
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
これは危険。
And whiffs. They're wide open.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Drops it hard.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Any throw will whiff at that range. Reads the jump in perfectly.
見事だ。
Drive gauge on deck. Are they just what a finish?
やるではないか。
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であった。 またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
非常に興味深い試合、見届けさせてもらうぞ。
They're not going to allow any jump-ins.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout.
ここはどう出るか。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round.
良い決着だった。
Yo, I love when two fighters just go all in on each other.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Good job blocking the jump-ins. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Grabs them.
いやー、どうだ。
Breaks the block with a throw.
いいぞ、その調子だ。さあどうだ。いやー、よくガードした。
Medium kick hits. A super art.
おっと。
Brings the impaler. Solid anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
How did they read that throw? Big opportunity. Flatlines them.
そういうことだ。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
A new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
No good up high. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。
They knew that throw was coming. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
このまま行くか。
Very solid corner switch.
ここはどう出るか。
Impact's a no-go.
いやー、よくガードした。
Sticks the jump in. Beautiful setup with that attack.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Knockdown. Throws them. What's next?
そうか。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。 次はどう出る。さあここだ。
Both fighters are barely alive.
二人とも限界と見える。
KO.
勝負あったね。
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
Start, brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね。
Uses the cage for the super. They are not playing around here. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだ。次はどう出る。
Breaks those shins.
いいぞその調子だ。
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
さあここからだ。
No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
あっぱれやるではないか。
This can lead to some big damage.
急須猫を噛む。そんな予感がするな。
Chases him down. Arc all the throw connects.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Keeps him out.
おっと
This is gonna be bad news.
いいぞその調子だ。
This is gonna hurt. Where's the burnout?
まだ諦めるな。
No! Critical on now?
おお
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish!
良いとどめだ。
Well, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Sticks the jump in. Brushes off the impact.
今のよく守ったね。
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Throws him down.
そうか。
Player 2 with the life lead.
このまま行くか。
Does a good job of pushing back. Escapes the corner to reset the... Oh!
おおそうきたか。いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね。
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Long low attack hits.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね。
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Will that drive impact get punished?
ああ惜しかった。
One combo can end this round right now.
二人とも限界と見える。
Side switch in the corner. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. KO.
良い決着だった。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
Immediate jump in. Charges forward. Long low attack hits. Good job. Hits him with a stopping block.
おおそうきたか。
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Medium kick hits. Overhead neck hunter. Player 2 has the deck stacked against them. Overhead closes it out.
やるではないか。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
最後まで諦めるな。
Immediate jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
もうぶつかっていくしかない。
What? What? That's the air.
いいぞその調子だ。
Vagabond and sends him flying. Dangerous range here. Crowns him from a... Ooh, what a smart blow.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Overhead attack. Nothing stops this train.
何？
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
もっと上がっ
The low.
あっぱれやるではないか。
Wall splat into the guard break. Oh, they switch sides. A jump knocks them out of the air.
見事だ。
The drive impact doesn't work.
いやーよくガードした。
Notice throws them.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Looking for a hole. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What gotta do better than that?
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Gets the corner switch. It might be some time for payback. They are done!
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
さすがだ。名勝負中の名勝負だったぞ。
Yeah, I love the back and forth that was going on. Jump, brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
The throw misses. That drive impact is blocked.
いやー、よくガードした。
Deftly shuts out the jumping. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. From up above.
さあどうだ。
Absorbs the attack and fires back. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Jump? Ah, burnout activates. KO.
良い決着だった。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
Vagabond and sends them flying.
いやー、どうだ。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした。いけるだろう。おっと。
Were they baiting them into that?
いや、すごいな。
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Dashes up. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Drive gauge on the overhead denied.
いやー、よ
KO.
くやるではないか。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Cross that off.
これは
Looking to impress with this super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Big super art hit. It's on. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
This throws them.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Gotta do better than that.
いやー、よくガードした。
Connects with the throw.
素晴らしい投げだ。
A jump in?
いいぞ。
Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Going in. The next touch may decide this round.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
Low heavy, but no go.
何？あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
さすがだ。名勝負中の名勝負だったぞ。
A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Good anti-air.
いいよいいよ。
Still slugging it out here. Checks him with the projectile. Combo with the target combo. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead open. Fatal gets him.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Quick dash in. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだ。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge.
いいね。大技だ。
Juri kick for a mix-up. All the throw connects.
綺麗に投げていったね。
They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
見事だ。
A real test of nerves here. Kicks and flatlines them.
見事。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな。
Blocks it. All the throw connects.
綺麗に投げていったね。
The low's blocked. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Jump! Gets the counter hit.
これはでかいのが入ったか。もっともっと争うがよい。
What are they gonna do? Oh, here we go. Player 1 has a full drive gauge, but the drive impact doesn't work.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
The Jinra throws him.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Player 1 is a super art to show him what a TNT and fighters can do for him.
見事だ。
Dangerous range here. They gotta dig down deep here.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Impact squash.
いやー、よくガードした。
This is it. No one could have called that.
すごすぎるぞ。よく巻き返した。
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
優子総白な試合だったね。これは最後までわからなかったな。
Can't argue with you. What a fight. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。どうだろう。
Still slugging it out here. The low kick connects.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Goes for the throw.
ここはどう出るか。
The low kick is blocked. Denies the low heavy. Overhead. The jump in is denied. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
いやー、よくガードした。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。次はどう出る。
Heading into the end, gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play in there.
やるではないか。
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Alright, let's see what happens in the next round. Still very early in the round. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, Waiting for a good opening. Very solid corner switch. They break things off to take a quick breather. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Juri kick for a mix-up. Throws him. What's next?
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Checks with a medium kick. Blocks it.
これはいけるか？しかし油断はできんな。
Looking for a chance. Gets scooped from down low.
いや、すごいな。
Both of them were ready for a throw. Fights out of KO.
見事。
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ?
No mercy for you.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
諸君、健闘を祈る。
Goes for the throw.
お?
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Neither of them willing to back off.
どうだろう。
Had the radar up and running.
ここで決めるその弾力、あっぱれ。
Throws them to negate the block.
さあここだ。
One combo can end this round right now.
二人とも限
KO!
良い決着だった。
Man, they just wrapped that! What do you think?
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
The jump in is denied. Gets the jump in. Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあここからだ。
Jumps? Big throws.
良い投げ。
They're in the corner and the beat hits them with a stopping block.
これは
Vagabond and sends them flying. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Looking for a chance. Watching each other carefully. Who makes crowns them from above?
いい感じだ。
Barrett drives it back, misses.
届かないか。
Throws them.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
A real test of nerves here. What a finish.
そういうことだ。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
一進一退、すごく良い試合をしている。
Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Connects with the throw.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Connects with the throw.
見事だ。
Oh man, this is a scary range. Go out of sight. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Ninja Star Cypher. Get ready to be plugged in for some new era ninjutsu. Player 1 is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve?
いいぞ。
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Ooh, what a smart flow.
見事だ。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Flex reads the throw and escapes.
見事だ。
They gotta find something to work with here. Player 2, are you kidding me?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
A new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
この戦い、楽しみにしていたぞ。
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
何事も最初が肝心なのだ。最初がな。
Blocks the jump in. The low is denied. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Throws them to negate the block.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Neither of them willing to back off here. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Grabs him.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1, burnout activates. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening.
あと一撃の真剣勝負だね。
Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range. Going on the offensive comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
よく踏ん張った。粘り勝ちだな。
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump ins. Who's going to start things off?
貴様らの本気見せてみろ。
Hits the air throw. Baits them for the air throw. Seeing how that round wound up very close, how will both sides tackle the next? Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Shows a medium kick. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Smart play with the throw.
見事な投げだね。
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Max SA gauges. Nothing stops this train.
おっ
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
Locked on.
In there.
といいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ血がたぎってきたか
An aggressive attack. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Player 1 has the life lead.
このまま行くか
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for the throw.
いいよいいよどうだろう
No good up high. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws him. What's next?
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね
Nice solid counter. They get driven, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
そうか
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
さあ
Hold your breath. KO!
やるではないか
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
頑張っていってもらいたいよねいやーどうだ
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with hits the air throw.
さあどうだ
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Smart play with the throw.
いやすごいなこれは熱いぞ
A jump and drops him hard.
あっぱれやるではないか
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player clutch anti-air.
いいぞその調子だ
This may turn into a big chance. Closes it out.
良いとどめだ
Blanca wins.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Throws him down.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな
That drive impact doesn't get through.
今のよく守ったねここはどう出るか
KO.
良い決着だった
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
いやーいいねいい感じだと思う
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Not shy with the grab. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Good read with that throw escape. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうしたいけるだろう
Oh, got too eager.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ
One mistake here is all miraculous grab.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Wreck them! They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Impact squat!
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Barely blocks the jump in. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up.
見事だ
Who's gonna take it?
もう決まってしまっ
Yo! Raw super here?
た何
What are they gonna do? They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Great job. Flatlines in.
見事
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ